Well, welcome aboard, Mia. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to share with them? Maybe that's something that they wouldn't know? Right below Mia Malkova, ladies and gentlemen, joining us after his heart was ripped out of his chest on the Fitz Rajjchelorette. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jschlatt, welcome aboard. Introduce yourself to Mia Malkova.
Yeah. Hey, Mia. I'm Jschlatt. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, and I was previously a moderator on the Vatican Minecraft server before it was shut down for too much proselytizing. Anyways, like most of the Twitch chatters here tonight, I think I'm a good Catholic, so I'm not exactly familiar with your work. But if it's something similar to what Raj did at the beginning of the show, then I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you. Thank you, Jschlatt, for that. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard the show. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
You, Raj.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the right of Jschlatt, CallMeCarson. Go ahead and introduce yourself to Miss Mia Malkova. Go ahead, Carson.
Hi, Mia. It's me, Carson. I'm here to court you. I'm hoping that we can kick off a really nice relationship together. I'm not crazy about the whole sex before marriage thing, but relationships are about compromise. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Raj, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, sure, Bob. Carson, go ahead.
Yeah, here's my date. We go to the Portland City Grill, okay? I know it's one of your favorite places. And we get the goat cheese stuffed chicken, okay?
Wow.
I know it's gonna. I think I'm a winner here.
Carson,
honestly.
what happens after the date, though? What happens after the date? After you get the goat stuffed cheese chicken, what happens after? Do you just leave her at the restaurant, or do you take her home? What do you do?
I mean, there's so many options. I think I'd leave it up to her.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Wow.
Mia, are you the type that likes to make the decisions, or do you like to be more? Do you like your man to be more assertive?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. If I have something in mind, I want to make the decision, but
Yeah.
I'm up to.
Do you think you
What
could?
if I make a decision, Raj?
Yeah,
Can
go
I, can I go here?
Sure.
After we get the goat stuffed chicken or whatever that was, what if we go to 12 o'clock mass, and on the way there, on the Uber drive, we can get to know each other a little more, because I think everybody in this call is very familiar with you except for me, and it would be kind of one-sided and weird for any of
I'm a
these
little
other guys
worried.
to.
I'm a little worried I'll spontaneously combust. If I
Yeah.
go to a church.
If you went
Go
into
to
a church, well, they're supposed to
Yeah.
be accepting of everybody, isn't that right, Jschlatt?
Well, I mean, it depends if she's baptized and confirmed, but I mean, assuming she is, there'll be no problem.
Well, wait. You
Baptize and come.
well,
Is she living in sin
Wes.
or no?
Wes. All right.
Am I living in sin? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my question, because he's like, he's religious. Is she living in sin?
Well, I don't know much about her, so that's why we'd get to know each other on the way there, Bob.
Right.
All right.
I want to bring something up here. We actually, Mia, we had a leaked DM that was submitted to the Raj Show via one of our channels. And Carson, you're actually involved in this.
True.
Yeah, Carson actually sent this to me personally. This is a leaked DM. We're about to put it up on the screen here. You messaged Carson back in December of 2019. I'm going to put it on the screen here, and I want you to talk about this and why you were messaging him at this time and what it was all about, because it seemed to be out of the blue. This is not a scripted conversation. This is a conversation that legitimately happened December 6, 2019. It starts with you messaging him out of the blue, "Hey, by chance, do you play Neopets?" And then Carson responds, "I've played Neopets before. Why do you ask, porn star Mia Malkova?" Well, YouTuber, Twitch streamer Carson, you are the only person I follow who follows their Twitter account, and I'm looking to add friends. On Neopets, he says. And then you say, "Yeah, I'm guessing you don't play anymore. No worries." And then Carson said his Neopet is dead. Right. It died, right? I don't know. How did your Neopet die anyway, Carson? What happened about that?
Starved for like 1,600 days, Raj.
Oh, did it? Did you forget to feed it? I think mine died in 2003. I forgot to feed mine too. It's
You starved
unfortunate.
it that long? Do you know how long it made it till it finally kicked the dust?
No.
Yeah, so the question that I'm going to follow, well, Carson, do you want to put some context to this and maybe some information? If not,
There wasn't it. I don't think there was any context. I think she just asked me if I played Neopets, and that's okay. Mia, the reason I brought this up was A, I thought it was really funny, and B, I think to go back to our question before, where you were asking what I would do after we went out to dinner, I think we would go back home and play Neopets together, and I'd revive my dead Neopet.
Oh,
I mean,
that is
I'd be okay. Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
that is so incredibly sweet. You revive your dead Neopet. Now, did you know who Carson was before you messaged him, or did you just message him out of the blue?
I messaged him out of the blue. I thought I was following him for some reason. And I had noticed that on the Neopets Twitter, he was the only person I followed who followed the Neopets Twitter. So I was just looking for friends.
Okay.
Why do you follow the Neopets Twitter? What are they tweeting about?
Dude, they're just.
Yeah,
I'm a big Neopets guy, man.
Your
Schleck, give me
Neopet, you left your Neopet to die.
Schleck, give me
And
this.
yet you still follow the official.
That's a
Is it
good
like some
point.
weird sadistic thing? You go in there and
I had-
shit
I
talk
had
like,
some
yeah, I
good
killed my
memories.
fucking Neopet.
I had
He
some
logs
good
back in
memories
just to
for
jerk
Neopet.
off.
Dead little fucking asshole. I ain't feeding you ever.
Yeah, that is kind of
It's like
sadistic.
me, but with Webkins.
Yeah. Schlatt, what about you? Would you get
Weird
into the
shit.
adult film industry?
No, I've been absolutely bored by this show for the past 20 minutes because it's all just about fucking. And let me tell you, if we get once we're back from mass and like if you come back to my place and it's in that 2-second period that you're talking about that you realize that you want to like fuck or something, I'd probably say no. I'd probably ask you to help me take down my Christmas tree because it's fucking January 23rd and I need
I was
help.
wondering.
Yeah, what's up with that thing?
Raj,
All right,
you
let's-
wanted to transition away from questions about
It
this
was
stuff, and
supposed
look
to-
how quickly we've returned.
I know, Schlatt. Let's talk
The
to you
moderator
then.
of this show.
Let's talk to you. Bring us back to Christianity, please, or
Yeah,
Catholicism.
help us.
Well,
Take us to
I'd
church.
say Bruce would probably be the worst option.
Go ahead, Schlatt.
Okay,
Ow,
is it because you think I got a big dick? Go ahead, say it.
No, we're not talking about dicks anymore. Stop, Schlatt. Go ahead, please.
Jesus Christ!
Go ahead, Schlatt.
Listen, he's wearing. I don't even know what the hoodie is. Just kind of scaring me. Who are the Spaghetti Boys, and why does it say "suck" on
What are
it?
you talking about?
That's a very suggestive word that I'm not a fan of. And it's like, I don't even understand the point of the merchandise in the first place.
Schlatt, how do you feel about knowing that I recently took topless photos covering myself with only a Bible?
Ooh,
I don't know.
blasphemy.
I might have to take a look at them just to be sure, and I'd have to make a judgment call. But I mean, it doesn't sound like something that's a very good, thing to do.
What would Jesus do, Schlatt?
I don't know. Do I look like Jesus, Wes?
Did you get a host?
Did I just get hosted? Yes, I did. Pokimane! Pokimane for the host! Thank you! Woo! Welcome, Pokimane's viewers!
I think that you're prettier than Pokemon.
Pokimane, thank you so much!
Thank you so much, Pokey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you mostly from Carson. Right, you want to say something? You're full camera, Carson. This is your moment. Come on, take it. I know you're on. All right, never mind. Okay, Airsoft Fatty. Airsoft Fatty.
I'm gonna be back in 1 minute.
Okay. All right.
Miss you.
She's made her decision.
The bitch is gone.
Here we go.
Oh,
Carson, you're safe.
damn. Carson, she has
Bruce, Bruce, you're in the bottom. Wait, Mia, did you?
Said that.
Wait, did you?
It
Wait,
was Bob. It was Bob.
said it.
Holy, Carson said it. I didn't
wait,
say it.
Carson, why'd you call her a bitch?
Carson said it.
Hold on. Let's wait. Let's just wait a little bit and try and find out who said it.
Okay, Schlatt. Well, hold on, Schlatt hasn't gone yet.
I mean, the butt is almost up there with Raj's, so I mean, maybe like 130.
All right, 130.
Raj, you thick?
Thank you, Schlatt. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mia.
Rob, if I Twitch Prime, will you put your face cam back on?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
You want me to put my face cam back on?
Yeah. I got my Twitch Prime ready.
I got you, Raj.
I guess I could. Jschlatt, are you flirting with me?
No.
I'll go to the
I mean, yeah, sure. I just Twitch Prime sub to the channel, but like.
Yeah, just stuff.
All right. I mean, yeah. All right. There's my face. Okay. There you go. Twitch Prime. How about that? Okay.
Put it over where your cam isn't on a
Okay. All right. We seriously need to get back to the show just a little bit. Where were we? Does Mia, does height matter? Does height matter? Because height's obviously an important thing. Carson, I think, is the tallest person here, right? How tall are you, Carson?
6'3".
You're 6'3". Jschlatt, I think, is 5'2". How tall are you, Jschlatt? Honestly, I actually don't know.
I'm 6'3".
You're 6'3"? Really? Stand up next to that Christmas tree back there.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh shit! Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Stand up next to that Christmas tree. I don't know if I believe you or not.
How do we know how tall the Christmas tree is?
Holy
we know.
Holy shit! What the fuck? You look like Slender Man. Jesus, what the fuck? You are tall. Holy shit! He is actually tall. I had no idea. Wow, you really proved me wrong, actually. All right.
All right.
Just think. Whoa, Mike. Jesus, you got it.
Oh my god.
Jschlatt. Jschlatt, are you all right?
I can do that,
Jschlatt.
Raj.
Yeah.
We just got put in our places.
I'm quick on my feet. I'm quick on my feet.
That was impressive.
That was very impressive. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Can we all show an athletic talent?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'd love that. Let's all show an athletic talent here before she's made her decision. Carson, what about you?
Jeez.
Wow. Wow. That's impressive. Wow. Thank you. Give him a round of applause. That's very.
What can I say?
Yeah, that's very impressive. Okay, Jschlatt, what about you? Let's see your athletic move. You got anything?
Oh yeah, I keep this around, which is a forearm stretcher, which it helps very much with grip. So
Yeah.
like I just keep doing this, and then I have like inhuman grip strength.
Wow,
So
that's
you could choke her really good.
wow.
What the fuck, Bob? Why are you afraid
Bob.
Bob,
what's up?
Bob, you're
Raj,
starting to
I
really
jump
creep me
over
out
my own
now.
leg.
Okay, Jschlatt, what about you?
Insane. Turn into
Yeah.
a Raw show.
I'd make it completely clear from the get-go that the places I'd take you, Mia, we wouldn't have any problems like that. I think the clientele at church is very easygoing, and they wouldn't really approach you or do anything like that. But if a guy did decide to be weird about it and came up to you and started chatting you up a little bit, I'd probably I'd probably size him up, look at his muscles for a bit, top to bottom.
Yeah.
And then, depending on how comfortable I feel in the matchup, if I can tell that you're getting uncomfortable, I would definitely, step in and assert myself. I mean, you saw how tall I was. I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you'd size him up a little bit. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'd size him up. I'd take a look, just to see what he's packing, and then, I'm very comfortable with what I'm packing, and then
Yeah.
make a judgment call. From
Would
there.
you throw holy water on them?
Well,
No.
I mean that's more reserved for like inside the church and
Okay.
during ceremonies and stuff
Alright.
like that. But
How much money is in the porn industry? Like, what are we talking here?
I would say a good amount.
It's a good point,
like a
Carson.
few
How much
different
money is in
kinds.
the porn industry, Mia?
It's
Is
a
it-
billion-dollar business, multi-billion
Yeah,
dollar business.
I mean, there is a lot of to be made. There's
Yeah.
a lot of
Keep it in
potential.
mind.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, absolutely.
Mia, can you please put me in one of the roles that's not the person fucking in one of your porns?
I could do that. The
Where
one that
do you
I'm writing,
live?
I'll write you in. buddy.
Bob, please. Mia, I'm asking you.
Where do you live?
Where do I live? I live in San Diego.
I would love to.
Okay. This
Can
would
I
be,
be-
this would be
Courthouse,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious if we did.
Can I
that.
be one of the
I would
extras?
totally do
Wait,
that.
wait, hold on.
Okay.
I have
Well,
an
now I
idea.
wanna
Hold on. I have an
fucking do
idea
it.
for the script.
Fuck.
How about, I don't know, like Mia, maybe Carson is your like boyfriend, right? And it's cheating porn, right? It's cheating like revenge porn. And Carson, the whole porno is just Carson trying to break into the house that you're cheating on him with the other guy with, right?
That's cute.
You think that's a good one?
So funny.
You think
How much
that-
money would I get for that though? Would I get any money? Would that be free? What's the situation here? Let's talk numbers. could I just like shill for some brands every now and then?
Yeah.
As I'm trying to, get into your house.
Yeah, like while.
How do we raise the money here?
I mean, there's not many brands that would, find that very appropriate.
Okay, so like you're in the middle of, porn or whatever. And you're like, wow, this is great, but it's not as great as my fleshlight, or whatever, I don't know how it goes. I've never seen porn, you know. But then I come in and I'm like, yeah, no, that's great, and then we both get like thousands of dollars for it.
I think that's great. I think that I think that's awesome. So hold on, actually, there is something here, Carson. I'd like to actually show you this and get your comment.
Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking about this here. I'm gonna put it on the screen here. Sorry for getting distracted, guys. What about like Mia? It's a stormy, rainy night, and that's when you're cheating on him, and then all of a sudden, lightning strikes. And boom! There he is in the dark right there. I'll show you the picture, Carson, that I just put up on the screen. Yes, you didn't even expect it. And all of a sudden, as the lights appear, a silhouette of Carson standing shows on the screen.
This. Did you do this?
No, I found it on Twitter. So, what do you think? I mean, isn't that like a... Do you think that could be something... So,
yeah, I would do something like that.
Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
I think the goal for me and Mia would be different than a goal for you and Mia. I mean, the point of sex is, as we know, to conceive, and so as long as I get it out, I think there's no problem.
My Discord lobby, discord.gg/RAJJ, is not a place for seductive photos of Mia Malkova. Please, I want to let you know that. Please stop posting them in my lobby. All right, this is a clean, family-friendly Discord. Actually, Jschlatt hangs out here quite a bit, and we are respectful of all religions, and
all the time. And when I see those images, Raj, I get unfathomably upset.
Yeah, he does. What about you, Jschlatt? So you're on a date with Mia Malkova. Would you be okay with her boyfriend filming it?
I mean, I would be the boyfriend, Raj.
Oh.
This other guy that you just mentioned would not even be in the picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, I'm just not into that. Look, I'm not a fan of the whole open relationship shtick.
Do you think that
if Mia and I are together, she's all mine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, Jschlatt, what if she called God personally on his personal phone and asked him?
She called God?
Yeah.
So she just dials up God right now, Raj.
Yeah. Well, you talk to him, and you talk to him every night, don't you?
It's reasonable.
I mean, I say my prayers.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, what if he answers back? Right? He answers back all the time, right?
Yeah. No, he talks back sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Is it unreasonable to think that she couldn't have asked him for permission? Right?
Well, I mean, you have to. It's not a one-way street, Raj. I mean, you have to accommodate for what I want in the relationship as well.
Well, I know, but what if God wants it?
I don't want. If Mia calls up God on her phone right now, and God is like, "Yeah, make that happen," I'll have to accommodate.
Okay.
I'll have to.
All right.
It wouldn't be my first option, though.
Okay. All right. But you would accommodate it if. Okay. So Mia, there's a chance, and maybe if you have his number still, I don't know.
Jschlatt, what's your favorite Bible verse, man?
Matthew 18:6.
Read it out to me.
Can you recite it? Let's hear it.
Sure. If one of these men causes these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better if a large millstone be hung around their neck and them to be drowned in the depths of the sea.
True.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
My favorite Bible verse.
That's incredible. Mia Malkova, if Bob was the last person on planet Earth and it was up to you two to procreate, would you have a child with Bob?
Yeah.
She wouldn't need to because she's an intergalactic sensation, Raj.
Oh, that's true. She does have an audience outside the globe.
It's beyond that.
You're right. Holy shit, you're right. Who is the worst choice for Mia Malkova? You chose one time, now it's a second time with less people. So who are you going to choose? Let's start with S-Fan. Go ahead.
I think the worst choice out of the people who are left would probably be Jschlatt.
Really?
Yeah, I think there'd be a lot of tension, some incompatibilities. Yeah, some differences as far as like belief systems.
I felt some tension throughout the show. I'm not going to lie to you, S-Fan.
Yeah, and I mean, that's just me being honest, right? So, Jschlatt, do you want to expand on that tension that you felt?
No, I think as a Catholic, we have to look past our differences and see the good side to everything in every situation. So I'd be willing to make it work with Mia.
All right, Jschlatt, you're the last one to answer.
Yeah, probably Carson. Mainly
really?
because you had him on the show already, and he picked Kate. And Kate picked Love, and then they had their thing. They got millions of views on YouTube for it, and they milked the ever-living shit out of it. And then Kate was on the Rajchelorette with Fitz 2 days ago that I was also on, and he voted me out, which I don't know.
Really interesting. Now,
yeah, Fitz picked
Carson.
Kate, and Kate picked host, and then Kate did a stream with Carson like a minute later. So there's no way Carson's here for you. It's just mainly to probably get in like a porn film or something.
He's a clout monster.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Now,
I mean, it could be this could very well be Carson saying, you know what, fuck Kate. I'm gonna find more love.
This could be it. Actually, that's right.
Maybe there's some drama behind the scenes that we don't know about.
We
should tune into Carson's YouTube channel on every video to find out.
That's true.
Maybe you should.
Also,
That's fun. I like how you think, man.
Jschlatt, would something in your relationship, would it be a requirement to go to church on Sundays?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Now, if you were to, I don't know, let's say, she wanted to get a little freaky and you were married at home and it was you'd have to miss church.
If she wanted, well, no, the hypothetical would be not if she wanted to get freaky, but if she wanted to conceive.
Would Mia be a girl that you would take home to mom and dad?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What would you say she did for a living?
She streams on Twitch.
Okay.
That's true.
Would you say she's a just chatter?
She might be a just chatter, but I mean, she's a bit of a gamer as well.
She is. She's actually a big World of Warcraft fan, actually, right? She plays World of Warcraft. Okay, interesting. When it came to lover host, Bob chose host! What?
Bob! Raj, we're living in a fucking Coomer nation, dude. Every single fucking person in chat, if I put a gun to their head, they would not be able to not blast for like a week, dude. Everybody's addicted to masturbation. I mean, you're part of the problem with your awesome body and your gorgeous tits. Like, how could people not jerk off to you? If you look at the stats of during this show, you're going to see a spike in traffic of people Googling your name. It's ruining America. It's the worst. Okay, that's it.
Bob,
Stop.
I think you might be onto something.
You guys stop cooming. You gotta stop. It's bad. It's real.
Bob, I'm gonna have to escort him out of the show. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate.
We broke him.
Gentlemen, would you hook up on the first date? Let's say the date with Mia Malkova that you have goes well.
What kind of fucking question?
Would you hook up with? Sorry, Jschlatt. Look, I'm running dry here. I'm scraping at the bottom.
I'm not really a hook up on the first date kind of guy, to be honest with you.
Are you a hook up a never type of guy?
Raj, that's not funny.
Jschlatt, what about you?
No, I'm more of a like this is a year to 2 years to 3 to 4 year investment. So,
Hopefully a ring on the finger type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, Mia, you'd be in it for the long haul, and that's no joke.
Yeah.
Now, Jschlatt, would you? When was the last time you masturbated?
What?
Have you ever consumed adult entertainment?
No.
Ever?
No, definitely not.
Really? Interesting. What about you, S-Fan?
I am adult entertainment.
Oh, okay. Are you a porn star? Of the three of you, who do you think is most likely to get their ass kicked?
Well, I mean, I'm smart about it, Raj. I mean, like I said, I'd have to do a whole lot of eyeballing this, whoever the other guy would be.
Sure.
Because I'm not going to enter into a situation where I don't have the upper hand.
Jschlatt, I asked who here would be most likely to get their ass kicked, and you essentially just said yourself because you didn't answer the question.
No, definitely not.
No,
definitely not. I'm saying I'd be smart about it, and I wouldn't put myself in a situation like that.
All right. So who here of the three of you would be more likely to get their ass kicked?
Yeah, probably Carson.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah. Because I don't know. I'm just looking at the other two people here, and like I only have two choices, and I think Carson would put up quite less of a fight than Espen would.
Mia.
Obviously, I'm big into social media.
Mhm.
What?
Mia, you and I are gonna make so much money. We're gonna
Nice.
make a lot of Mia money. Mia money Malkova, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna make a lot of money.
You
Trust
and
me
me,
on this.
Carson. All right.
Okay, interesting. Schlatt, do you
She's
have like
gonna put me in every single one of her porns. You watch.
Yes,
I mean, he's just there for clout. He's there for clout.
I could actually see this being a huge
Don't
hit.
tell me. I totally would.
With like Mia Malkova, because she does like OnlyFans, right? So Mia Malkova in the woods, in the forest, and all of a sudden there's Carson in the background behind a tree.
Yeah, I totally.
I like this narrative where Carson
then
just always is there for some reason.
I put it on Pornhub and then I wouldn't say anything and.
Yeah, just see if people
It's
found it.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carson, you could become the new Where's Waldo of porn, and just everybody, dude.
That would be hilarious.
Yes.
I
This
just
is
have
the
a
new-
picture of him somewhere in
Every
all of my
yeah,
scenes.
dude, you're like a bit in every porno. They're gonna just hide pictures of Carson, and people are gonna watch porn to see if they can
That would
find
be
it.
ridiculous.
I have another question. Of the three people here, who's most likely to go into the pool with their shirt on? Okay, moving on. Mia, do you find that attractive when people do that?
Yeah, I mean, just be comfortable in your own
What if
skin.
I'm wearing a coat or a tux?
Why would you do that?
Because it'd be funny.
Then sure.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Ask away, Mia Malkova, porn star.
Okay, so Twitch streamer, YouTuber Carson.
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure
Mhm.
that any of you like me.
Really?
No.
So,
What?
Maybe
Mia,
tell me.
you have to have confidence.
Maybe
I don't know
tell
what you're talking
me
about.
what you do like about me.
I was kind of devastated by my previous performance on the Rajjchelorette when Fitz was on, and I'm looking for obviously, I mean, I've explained my intentions for being here, and what I like about Mia is that, from what I've heard, there will be some tension, but she seems to be very open to seeing what I would want in a relationship, and I think as a Catholic I would see the same thing, and we would work something out.
What about
Is
you,
it my
Carson?
turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna show my hand here, Mia. I want to be in one of your porns.
Okay.
That's all I'm here for.
That's all you're
I'm not
here
gonna
for?
lie, the prospect of that,
Let's do it.
interests me a whole lot.
Me too.
Mia, that would be so funny.
I'm so down.
But you
Finals,
and me,
Congratulations.
you and me,
Schlatt and
Rajjchelorette,
Carson, one of you
me
is
and
going
you
to be
forever and ever.
eliminated from the show.
Mm.
Sorry it has to end like this, gentlemen. I know one of you has to go, though.
Carson, remember that Minecraft server?
Which Minecraft server?
Never mind.
Okay.
All right, here we
Mia,
go.
Do you like Minecraft?
I do, yeah.
Do you want to play on the Vatican Minecraft server with me?
Yeah.
Got
Yeah, I'll
shut
do
down.
it.
Wait, what is the Vatican
Oh,
Minecraft
that's
server?
right.
I don't really know. It was a Schlatt bit.
No.
Yeah,
But would you-
the Vatican made a Minecraft server called the IP was minecraft.digitaljesuit.com, and
Well.
they shut it down.
I'm sorry, the end of the road has come for Schlatt! It's the end of the road for you. I'm sorry. You have been eliminated from the show. Carson, you are safe. You are going to the final. Schlatt, it's the end of the road for you. Mia, what led to your decision?
I'm looking for something very casual, and I will never take pictures on Sundays.
That's understandable. I'm sorry we couldn't make it work.
Here we go. Let's see what he
Fought well,
chose.
Schlatt.
Schlatt chose, when he had the opportunity to choose lover host, he chose host!
Oh my.
What you
Schlatt
want?
chose
I already
host!
have babies.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, Mia. I didn't quite know who you were at the beginning of the show, so I did some research. And I wasn't exactly pleased with what I found. Nothing against you or anything like that, but I just don't think it would have worked. So I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead and talk to me. Good luck.
All right. What's up, Mia?
What's up, Carson?
You do porn?
I do. You do YouTube?
I dabble. So you come here often?
Once or twice.
Anyways, that's it. Raj,
Okay.
give the floor to Esfand.
Good luck.
I think I did a good job.
Good luck.
That's all I'm
Congratulations on
saying.
getting through that 3 minutes. Okay.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
painful,
Thank
but
you, Raj.
I was listening.
You didn't enjoy?
No, Carson, it was fantastic. I think it was great. I really do.
Raj, why didn't you like my one-on-one with her?
What do you mean?
You said it was hard to get through. What was that about, Raj?
Carson, we could talk about this later.
Raj, I want to hear. I need pointers, man.
What do you mean, Carson? I think. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I think
be honest.
you're really cute.
Thanks, Raj.
I really do.
appreciate
And
that.
I think whatever woman finds you, even if you don't win today, I think she's gonna fall madly in love with you.
Thank you, Raj. That means a lot.
And I think honestly, I'm falling in love with you.
Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ever
here,
since
Raj.
the first time I saw you calling yourself Carson, I just thought that there was something between us. And
Are you
honestly,
stalling right now? Are you stalling?
Yes, I am actually. How'd you know that?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, Carson, I just want you to call me Carson too.
I don't know what that means.
It means I want to marry you.
Exactly what it means.
I don't know what that means.
I want you to call me Carson.
Listen to
Carson, call me
33,000
Carson.
viewers watching
Call
at
me
home.
Carson.
I don't know what he's talking about. but
Okay, all right.
Please check out my channel. It's twitch.tv/callmecarson. Thank you.
She's having a very difficult time making her decision. All it is oh
Really?
my god, yeah. She cannot make her choice.
Raj,
Please make up your mind.
I can't.
Do you want a second to think about it?
Maybe we should give her some time to think about it.
Do you want to?
Why?
Do you want to take a minute to think about it?
Wait. What if you did it? What if you did like a coin flip?
No, that's we must do. She must make the decision.
It's fair. It's fair.
Indubitably.
I like that word choice. That's good.
Thank you.
Got a vocabulary on you.
I do have a dictionary on me.
Mia,
That's
Okay.
not what I.
is your final decision? The winner
It's because we're both such good options, right? Mia?
is.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Give it up for. Call me Carson! Congratulations!
I concede. Yeah.
We're gonna make some
Congratulations,
porn
Carson.
now.
Wait.
Thank you.
Carson chose host!
Damn it! Why?
What's that like?
Terrible. What the fuck? You had your glasses waiting?
Now I can say, Mia Malkova wanted to go on a date with me and I turned her down. And that's very funny.
Oh my god.